You showed.
As if I could stay away. I thought you didn't want to ever see me again.
That's what I thought. Then I started thinking, and I made a decision.
What decision?
Decision to forgive you.
For real?
No.
Carly?
Carly's not here. She's not gonna be where you're going either.
What are you talking about?
Today's the day of your big transfer. You're off to Pentonville.
Something you need?
Yeah, was just seeing who was on today.
Looking for anyone in particular?
Sabrina, she's scheduled, but I haven't seen her.
Oh, no, Kim's filling in for her. I'm sorry. I thought we updated this already.
Is everything all right?
I think so. I know Sabrina and Felix had some things to do with the nurses' ball.
But she's gonna be back later, right?
Why? What's it to you?
If I never have to see Patrick with Dr. Westbourne again, it'll be too soon.
I still can't believe that Dr. Dreamboat and the Britch would dare sully the locker room showers with their tawdry animal coupling.
Oh, don't remind me. At least you didn't see it. The image is seared into my brain.
Huh. You should confront him on it. What? Just walk up to him and say, "This is a hospital, man. It is not a no-tell motel."
No, thanks. I already make Patrick uncomfortable. I'm not going to make things worse by scolding him for having semi-public sex, okay? No, it's just better for me to steer clear, even if that means lying to Emma that I'm too busy to babysit.
And how did you pop your stitch?
The patient did not heed medical advice to stay in bed. That's
I'll never make that mistake again.
See that you don't. I just can't fathom why patients think it's okay to just ignore what I tell them.
You can't fathom. I had something to do. It's not about you. I had something to do.
Well, maybe you guys don't take me seriously because I take myself too seriously. I'm just not fun.
No, it's not about being fun. I had to get Todd Manning to the courthouse.
Following doctor's orders, not fun. Staying in bed, not fun. Running all over creation, playing cops and robbers, well, now that's fun.
Cops, I actually am a cop.
Well, you listen here, Mr. Detective. I just want to have fun. You will not get by me again.
I don't think that's going to be a problem, Epiphany. Even if he gets by you, there's no way he's getting by me.
Hey.
Hey.
What's your order?
I just got here, actually. Okay. And look, breakfast is on me.
Oh, really? What's the occasion, big time?
For you not getting arrested for going to Ferncliff last night to see Lucy Coe?
Well, actually, I gotta tell you, it's not that big a deal. See, when Jason and I were in prep school, I was kind of a master at sneaking out past curfew, and I'm afraid some of those skills have stayed with me, so the hardest thing was just not getting caught by Tracy.
Yeah, it kind of did. Tracy found out you went to Ferncliff.
Michael, come on.
I told you I am the world's
I
worst liar, okay? She knew you were going to make a play to get Lucy to support you at ELQ.
Well, Tracy is definitely going to make a play of her own now. Good morning, Mother.
You call, and I answer. Caught the first plane. No hello for your firstborn? What do you say? Give me a smile.
Good Lord. I think I did something to offend Sabrina.
Wasn't like you.
There's been tension between us, and I just want to try and address
Crazy
it.
air?
Right. It's like she's been avoiding me and Emma, and I don't really understand that because those two get along so well. All of a sudden, she can't babysit for me, and I don't understand why.
Well, I think on top of her demanding job here and studying for the nursing exam, she's organizing the nurses' ball. Considering everything Sabrina's doing, I think she's a saint.
Okay, so am I just misreading this whole thing? Is she just plainly busy, or is there something else? Is there a reason why she's avoiding me?
Like what?
Well, I don't know, but you guys are friends, so I'm hoping that you can tell me that.
You do realize that Dr. Dreamboat is on the planning committee. You're going to be seeing a lot more of him as the ball looms ever closer.
Okay, well, let's make sure the ball is actually happening. We haven't even secured a venue yet.
Carly already said that she would gift us the ballroom.
Really?
Thank you. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
Well, look who decided not to crawl into a hole and die after Todd Manning did it wrong.
Oh, hey, I forgot to ask you, how was your little vacation at the ER?
That was a little short. Why, you want to send me back?
As much as I enjoyed it, beating the crap out of you, I really don't want to help you make another half-assed escape attempt.
Almost worked.
Almost.
Hey, what'd you think of Carla's haircut?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. You didn't get a chance to see it. Let me tell you, man, she looks great. It's short, awesome. You probably won't see it till it's long again, you know, like down to the floor long. Oh, and you'll probably have cataracts by then.
What, did the paddy wagon stop by the beauty shop?
No, she came to see me in my arraignment. Yeah, after everything we've been through, she still can't shake me.
How'd she look? I mean, did she look okay?
She looked hot. Never looked better. Never.
You know, Todd, something tells me she didn't show up to show her support for you. She wants you to see what you're missing.
She came to see me. Did she come to see you? No, she didn't, Johnny. She's already forgotten all about you, Jimmy.
Well, whatever it is she may have felt for you, it's gonna wither away and die while you're rotting in Pentonville for the next 10 to 20.
That's funny. That's cute. You think I'm going to Pentonville?
I am grateful that you went after Manning, although I am not happy that you re-injured yourself. What happened, though? Did he try to escape again?
Manning didn't do this.
Who?
Lucy Coe. Vampire hunter.
Give us a kiss.
All these years, and I never realized you were one of the undead.
These fangs are a business ploy.
Ah, is it any wonder ELQ is thriving under your leadership?
ELQ is doing just fine, and it will continue to do so as long as I am in charge.
And how long do you think that'll last once this new goth persona gets out?
The fangs are part of my plan to cement my hold on ELQ.
Oh, this I gotta hear.
I'm going to Ferncliff
And not a moment too soon.
to visit Lucy Coe. Now that she's seeing vampires everywhere, I'm going to make sure she sees just one more.
And you contributing to the mental decline of an already unstable woman will cement your role at ELQ. How?
Get off your high horse. Keeping Lucy batty is the only thing keeping AJ at bay.
Well, does it really matter what Tracy's planning since we have Lucy on our side?
Yeah, about that. Lucy isn't exactly on board yet.
Well, didn't you tell her that Tracy was planning to cut her out of ELQ?
Oh, I did better than that. I told her that I actually believed her crazy story about the vampires taking over poor Charles. Wait until she gets hauled out for a psych evaluation before I can get her to sign over her 1%.
Oh, no, that's probably best. You don't want to take advantage of her mental illness, right?
Right. But I did actually manage to meet another patient there who seems to think that ELQ is mine for the taking.
Who?
My spies at Ferncliff said that AJ was unsuccessful, which means he's going to try again today, so we need to neutralize him by keeping Lucy non-compos mentis.
Thereby rendering her vote worthless. Thus, the fangs.
Thus the fangs. I greatly appreciate you having my back.
Well, I'm glad you called.
Wow. I don't think I've ever heard a son of mine say those words.
Because if this is the best plan you've got, ELQ's chances of survival are non-existent.
It may not be elegant, Ned, but it will prevent the family legacy from crumbling to dust in AJ's grubby little paws.
Mother, you're overreacting. Lucy may be crazy, but she's not stupid. Even she knows AJ is a born incompetent. He can't run a toaster oven, let alone an international conglomerate.
I don't know what happened to AJ when he was gone, but there is a possibility that he returned not the same screw-up he was when he left.
Relax. Whenever AJ appears to be succeeding, it's a sure sign he's about ready to crash and burn.
We can't afford to dismiss him. ELQ is vulnerable, and so am I.
Heather Weber, are you serious?
I get it. She's a character.
Out of a horror film. You saw her holding a knife to Sky's throat on Thanksgiving, didn't you?
Yes, Okay, I get it. She's a potentially lethal whack job, but these are extraordinary
No
circumstances.
circumstances are worth trusting Heather.
Now, wait a second. You don't know that. Heather seemed to have the inside track on ELQ, and since Lucy Coe has become a less than reliable co-conspirator, I just think it's smart business sense to see what she has to say.
And I'm gonna regret asking this, but how in the world could Heather help you gain control of ELQ?
Miss Jax, may I just say, you look fabulous.
You really do.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
A far cry from the hot mess I saw the other day.
Felix.
What? What'd I
Okay,
say?
you know what? You caught me at a bad time, but now I'm back on my feet.
That's an understatement. And I am so happy to find that my brilliant advice did not fall on deaf ears. Others aren't so receptive.
I'm Sabrina Santiago.
Hi, Carly Jax. It's nice to meet you.
So nice meeting you too. I'm sorry about Felix. He can be a little blunt.
What? I just tell the truth, and the truth is, you look fabulous. That weasel Todd Manning, he should get a look at you.
Oh, he already did. When I went to his arraignment, I gave him an eyeful. I let him know what he was missing out on.
That's exactly the power move that you should do on Dr. Patrick Drake.
Do you know if there's a reason why Sabrina is distancing herself from Emma and me?
Patrick.
Did I do something to make her feel uncomfortable? Did I hurt her feelings? If I did, I want to address it. I want to try and
I'm not
correct
going to
it.
break Sabrina's confidence.
So she did say something to you then? I'm sorry. Elizabeth, I don't mean to put you on the spot.
It's okay.
Elizabeth, Emma, she loves Sabrina. I really like Sabrina. She clicked with Sabrina in a way that she hasn't clicked with Britt.
Oh, so she and Britt haven't hit their stride yet?
They're never gonna hit their stride. She flat out told me that she doesn't like her.
Smart girl.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Do you have a problem with Britt too?